From the hallowed grounds of Fenway Park, we've got a perfect day for baseball. It's the Minnesota Twins and the Boston Red Sox.
And now,
first pitch coming your way next.
Red Sox.
Just about set to go. And on the mound in this one, Nick Pivetta. Chris, how about a scouting report?
Four-pitch guy. He's got some options to work with in terms of keeping hitters off balance. So we'll see how he decides to utilize those weapons through this start here, and whether or not he's able to mix them all in early, or if he wants to hold something back a little bit later, maybe second, third time through the order, and give them something they haven't seen. It's tough when you know a guy's got that in his back pocket. As a hitter, you really have to stay on your toes.
Luis Arraez stands in.
Tell you what, those are the types of guys pitchers really like to punch out when they're on the mound, because if they get on, just the distraction that they create with all that speed over on the base pass, it could take away your focus from the next hitter, and that's the last thing you want to do is serve up a pitch that a guy hits over the fence, and it's a multi-run home run.
No score, just getting started, top of the first. That one is blasted left field towards the monster. Hauls it in on the warning track. Back inside Fenway Park, and starting this one it's Sonny Gray.
Anytime you have 5 pitches to work with on the mound, that repertoire can be a real weapon in terms of keeping hitters off balance, man. It's one of those things that I'm going to be looking for in this one. Does he have a feel for all of those pitches, or is he just able to get 1 or 2 over in the strike zone where he wants? Now, it's tough to do to be able to command all those pitches, but if he can, he is going to be very tough for the opponent today.
On the ground, right side, and there's a hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Well, when you fall behind in the count, you've got to come into the zone, and then guys have a better chance of hitting the ball hard like he did right there.
Now here's Xander Bogaerts now. 1-1 now. Into center. Buxton under it. Makes the catch. 2 down. And here is J.D. Martinez. And a 1-1. And there's a rocket into the outfield. Throw in holds the lead runner at second. 2 on now with 2 away. So 2 down. Here's Alex Verdugo. On the ground right side over to Correa. Out number 3. Strands a pair. We played an inning. No score. Back here at Fenway. New inning getting started. The batter now, Jorge Polanco. Here's a 1-2. That one ripped. That's back there. Up against the wall and brings it in.
That is it. The first baseman, number 22.
Here's Miguel Sano. No score here in the second. Cut on and miss. Struck him out. That's out number 2. Now batting Max Kepler.
Already 3 strikeouts here in the early part of this start, so I think the guys further down in this lineup might.
And he chases that one. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. Down go the Twins in order. We'll go to the bottom of the second. And welcome back. Trevor Story comes up to the plate. The 1-1. Oh, now this one's high and deep. Way back there. On its way. Gone. Trevor Story bops one out of here. Just like that, they move in front. It's 1-0.
Well, that one won't stay below the radar. That made a lot of noise. The pitcher knew as soon as that ball left his fingertips, it was trouble. Right on a platter, right down the heart of the plate. I'm sorry, but big league hitters don't miss that pitch.
Here's Bobby Dahlbeck. That one is absolutely belted. Bangs off the wall. And he starts his afternoon off right with a double. Mansingy, he hit that ball right on the sweet spot. According to StatCast, the exit below 110 miles an hour.
Yeah, Boog. I mean, that right there is an absolute missile. And he just put a great swing on it, squared it up perfectly. Those are the ones that feel really good.
Stop sign goes up at third. Runners at the corners. Nobody out. Jackie Bradley Jr. a chance to hit. Line drive, and that should be extra bases. Runner from third comes across, and they lead by 2. Oh, he throws it away. Now the throw comes in. Runner holds at third.
That's a good sound coming off the bat, man. And as he connected out front and lifted into the outfield, that's one of those swings where you just don't even feel the ball hit the barrel. That's a pure stroke.
He swings and drives one out to deep left field. Bangs off the wall. The run comes in from second, and it's 4-0.
They are really feeding off each other. That's 5 hits in a row. Fastball pretty much middle, and that's what you fall asleep dreaming about as a hitter. So no surprise he put a great swing on it.
On the ground to first, and that one finds its way through. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out. And here is Xander Bogaerts. Hit it well, but flied out to the deepest part of the outfield his first time. And he swings and lifts one to deep center field. Pulls it in on the warning track. Runner tags at second.
Man, he smoked that fastball. He's all over it. It's just frustrating when you can't get it to fall. Maybe next time up he'll find a hole.
Here is J.D. Martinez. Well struck left field. And that one is off the wall. In to score is the runner from third. It's 5-0.
Well done. Drives in the run. A lot of hitters tell themselves line drive over the infielder's head. That's what I'm trying to do. Just keep that approach simple. And right there, it was perfectly executed. On time with everything and pulled it into the gap nicely.
Now on the bump, Jarrell Cotton. He comes in with his team trailing by a bunch, so he'll try to keep it where it is. And there's a fly ball deep right field. That's back. Out of here. He leaves the yard to right, and they boost their lead. It's 8-0.
When you're working with this kind of velocity, so critical that you move the ball around, work quickly, and make sure that you keep that hitter off balance. Clearly not fooled by the location or the velocity. He was all over that fastball.
Here's Trevor Story now. The count 2-1. Rolled over to third, slides, but he can't come up with it.
Man, he just absolutely turned on that one, ripped it down the line. Nice job of staying in his mechanics.
And now it's going to be Bobby Dahlbeck. Fly ball to right. Kepler makes the grab, and there's 2 down.
With how good these offenses are, there's a lot of ball game left.
Stepping in, Christian Vasquez. And he's already singled in this game. And a pitch. That one hammered center field. Back there. Pulls it in on the warning track. But the long ball was working in this inning. Welcome back. All set for the start of the inning. And here's the catcher, Gary Sanchez.
Well, every pitcher wants a run support, and having a lead is nice, but it can be challenging for some guys. I think keeping the mindset to attack instead of trying to be too fine and have too much finesse, go after hitters and get quick outs.
Out to short. To first. Leadoff hitter gone in the third.
Batting it.
Here's Alex Kirilloff.
Alex Kirilloff.
On the ground to the left. Bogarts handles the chance. Tosses to first. 2 up, 2 down.
Well, he didn't recognize changeup earlier enough. Got out in front a little bit, rolled over on it, and beat it into the ground.
2 outs, base is empty. Here's the third baseman, Gio Urshela. Next offering finds the zone, and the count is full. And the righty deals. Down to the dirt, swing and a miss. That completes the strikeout, inning over. Back here at Fenway, bottom of the inning. Now it's the right fielder, Jackie Bradley Jr. Swing and a miss, and it's 1-2. Jackie Bradley Jr. There's some swing and miss, but he's got some pop as well.
The best example of a streaky hitter. When he gets hot, team can jump on his back because he will carry him for a while.
Swing and a miss. The velocity blasted it right past him. So the Red Sox lineup turns over. Here's Kike Hernandez. That one the other way. Polanco gathers and throws to first. And 2 straight set down to begin the bottom of the third. And it's Rafael Devers in the box. Righty delivers. That misses the zone, and it's 2-1.
This batter has to understand his job is to get on base however he can. If he gets hit by a pitch, if he walks, maybe even singles, but you want to get the heart of the order up to the plate.
Kicks and fires. And a swing and a miss, and that's that. Nothing doing for ball. And we're back here at Fenway Park. Here's Byron Buxton. The pitch. Hard ground ball, base knock.
Right there, does a great job of staying in the big part of the field. Man, there are a lot of hits there.
Now the number 2 hitter, Luis Arias. Went down on strikes his first time through. Takes it to the bag. That's 1. On the run. Sends it over to first. Barely got him for the out. Close play. Now Correa up to hit. The wind of the pitch. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. And that is that. Back here at Fenway Park, John Sciambi and Chris Singleton with you. And leading off the bottom of the 4th, Xander Bogaerts.
So, Boog, you went to college in this town. What was it like for you being a college student and having the opportunity to bounce over here to Fenway Park and see some games?
Yeah, in fact, 1990, a couple of college classmates and we were in college. We bought standing room tickets, and then the next night got a chance to see the Red Sox clinch the East against the White Sox in that sliding catch in the corner by Tom Berdansky. The Red Sox would end up losing to the Oakland A's in the playoffs, but that's one of the things that I'll think about in terms of memories from going to college and going to Fenway. There's a swing and a drive. That one back. Pulls it in on the warning track.
The left fielder, number 99.
Alex Verdugo up next for the Red Sox. Right-hander kicks, deals. That one fouled off. Righty to the plate. Stays alive. The 2-2. And now the count filled up 3-2. 8th pitch of the at-bat coming up. Swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes. And that is. Back in Boston, ready now for the 5th inning. And now for the Twins, Jorge Polanco. That's a base hit, and the leadoff man aboard. So up next for Minnesota, Miguel Sano. 0 for 1. He struck out swinging last time. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And he's down on strikes for the 2nd time today. Max Kepler now at the plate. Struck out swinging his 1st time. Next offering is in for a strike. They've got a potent lineup. And when you think about teams capable of rallying from this kind of deficit, they're right at the top of the list. And here it comes. And a foul ball. He stays alive.
You see how the catcher wanted that pitch up and in. Want to try to tie him up. That's the one thing we're seeing. That high fastball. You have to get it up there because of how hitters have changed their swings.
Polanco, the runner at first with 1 gone in the inning. Throws across the diamond. 2 out.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Gary Sanchez now. In today's game, you look at exit velocity as a measure of process. And if guys are hitting the ball hard, eventually the results usually follow. Gary Sanchez, and he's got it in right field for the 3rd out. So that. Back now at Fenway, we head to the bottom of the 5th. Here's Trevor Story. The next offering misses, and it's 2-1. What about the fans at Fenway? Would they let you have it from time to time?
They're definitely intelligent baseball fans, which is awesome. They're not waiting for something to happen. They can smell a big inning or anticipate a situation setting itself up.
And stepping in for Boston, Bobby Dahlbeck. 1 for 2. 1 down, base is empty. Bounding ball here, rolls foul.
One thing I found that was very cool was making a great play to end the inning and running off the field and getting a standing ovation, even at times when you're not a player on their team. As long as you're not winning, they will celebrate and applaud a great play on the field. These fans here, they love and respect baseball.
And now it's Christian Vasquez. And the 2-2. Got him looking. 3 up, 3 down, inning over. Reds. Top of the 6th inning. And now Alex Kirilloff. On the ground, right side. Story sends it over to first. Now 1 gone in the top of the 6th. Next to hit, Gio Urshela. 0 for 1 so far. And a pitch. On the ground to short. Sneaks through. Base hit. And that turns the lineup over.
Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any vibration in your hands whatsoever. Such a good feeling. He wasn't able to elevate it, but he put a great swing on it. Right on time, good balanced approach, and just blasted it through the infield.
Foul ball. Plenty of offense in this one, Singy. I guess you'd say kind of what we expected, though.
Well, this was a game, looking at the pitching matchup, where you expected offense to score, and not as lopsided as this. But, yeah, you definitely expected to see some offense coming up.
And Vasquez able to pull it down. And that ends the inning. 9-1. Bottom of the 6th inning. So stepping in for Boston, Jackie Bradley Jr. Bradley waits. That one ripped. And it one-hops the wall. He's in with a double, and that's his 2nd double of the night.
Nice double right there. Loud contact coming off the bat. Didn't get enough air under to drive it out of here, but you'll take that swing and that result every time.
And it is 2-1. Bradley at second with nobody out. Swing and a miss, and now 2-2. The pitch. And now it's filled up. Swing and a ball popped up. And no one could get to it. It's a foul ball. Runner leads away at second. Lifted in the air, right center field. And it's into the gap. The run comes in to score from second, and they now lead by 9. And in at second with an RBI double. So man aboard. Now it's Devers at the plate. Man at second. And now 2 balls and a strike. Left-hand batter waits. Check swing, and that's a ball.
Almost got him to commit, but he held back.
No outs. Runner on second. Devers checks his swing. Appeal to third. Nope, he held back.
Well, a great back and forth in that at bat. He had to lay off some really close pitches, and somehow Boogie found a way to keep the bat on his shoulder right there. I'll tell you right now, I couldn't have done it.
Swing and a miss. When you look at Xander, he has all the tools to anchor a World Series lineup.
Yeah, he's one of those rare talents. He's got power at the plate, discipline to go along with it. Oh, and if he gets on, he's got the speed. This guy's a great combo, and he's an RBI machine.
Now J.D. Martinez at the plate. And the pitch.
Yep, that ball went out.
Good spot for the hitter. Definitely has the advantage in this count with runners on. Look for him to be aggressive on this next pitch.
2-1 to J.D. Line drive. Buxton makes the play, and there's 2 down. So 2 down now, and here is Alex Verdugo. 1 for 3. Falling behind 2-1. Right-handed reliever. And that one is lifted in the air. And Verdugo is set down. And that'll do it. Top of inning number 7. And now for the Twins, Carlos. Here comes the manager out of the dugout, and he'll make a move for the bullpen. Austin Davis into the game, and a healthy-sized lead for him to go to work with. Dahlbeck handles, steps on first for the out. Now the cleanup hitter for Minnesota, Jorge Polanco. The switch hitter batting right. On the ground, into the outfield, base hit. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
Just kept it simple. Played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from, and there's just no one there to knock it down.
Swing and a miss, and he is down on strikes for the 3rd straight at bat. Man at first, Max Kepler at the plate. Left-hand hitter waits, and that's down and away.
Great RBI spot here. Just got to stay focused on the pitch. The runner will be in motion, so something in the gap should definitely score it.
Next offering is fouled back. In the air out towards right center. Hernandez gets under it, puts the squeeze on that one, and that is that. Twins wind up. bottom of the 7th. And stepping in for Boston, Trevor Story. The line to kick the pitch. There's a swing and a miss. Action in the pen down there. Jorge Alcala appears to be getting loose. One and two now. Swings and misses. Picks up strikeout number 7. And next for the Red Sox, Bobby Dahlbeck. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Back-to-back strikeouts. 2 outs, base is empty. And now the catcher comes up to him. Christian Vasquez. Swing and a miss. 3 and 2 now. A swing and a soft liner. Correa over to first, and Vasquez is gone. That is the inning. Back inside Fenway Park, and now it's the catcher Gary Sanchez. Kicks and deals. Next offering is outside. Is there a little wrinkle to that? I think there was.
Yeah, a little slider action.
Next pitch is popped up. Makes the catch for the out.
Now batting.
And next for Minnesota, Alex Kirilloff. Fly ball pretty well struck right field. That one is back. Out of here. He'll touch them all. And they've got their first run. It's 9-1.
Just an excellent swing all the way around, and it had that sound coming off the bat that gets everyone's attention. Got a pitch to drive, short to the baseball, squared it up, and the backspin carried it out of here.
Giorgella steps in. And he deals. There's the strike. The 1-2. And a pop-up right side, foul territory. Dahlbeck racing over to make the catch.
Ball's just not carrying the first tonight.
Now you would actually say that to your teammate in the dugout?
No, I'm not that cruel, but someone would say it to me, and I'm sure it's probably been said before.
The pitch. On the ground, right side. Dahlbeck to first. That takes care of Buxton. And the inning is over. 1 scores in the inning coming on this solo home run. And they're starting to run away. On to the bottom of the 8th. And now the right fielder, Jackie Bradley Jr. Swing and a miss. That's strike 2.
2 strikes.
Got him. And there's 1 down. Back to the top of the lineup, Enrique Hernandez digs in now. Check swing, but he went too far. That is strike 2. And the right-hander deals. Off the mark there, and the count is even 2-2. That to right. Kepler makes the grab. Out. Number 2.
Now batting.
Rafael Devers up to hit. 2-1 now. And delivers outside.
Oh, he's looking to try to finish off 8 solid innings out there on the mound. He's just getting to 100 pitches right now, man. It's been so impressive. He's been really good in this one.
And Devers hits that one. He's got it, and that'll end the inning. Red Sox go down 1-2-3, but they back here in Boston. Now it's the DH, Luis Arias. Ryan Brazier takes over on the mound. And he's got a nice lead to work with. The pitch. Hit well. Right field, way back, and gone. He made him pay for that one, and they slice into the lead. It's 9-2.
Welcome to the game. First pitch out of the bullpen, a tough one. And you know he's just trying to get one in there for a strike. And on the other side, as a hitter, it's a great time to be aggressive and let it fly. It's not what they were looking for when they turned to him, but now he's got to find a way to reset.
And here comes Carlos Correa. Dahlbeck steps on the bag, one away. That ground ball may have him back on track after the homer. Jorge Polanco, the next twin up to hit. Next offering is fouled back. The pitch. Puts it in the air out towards left center. A little bloop single. So they get a man aboard with a one-out single.
Having himself a really nice game at the plate. I don't know how he's able to shoot that pitch the other way and still put something on it. That pitch was inside, and he let it get really deep. So pretty incredible hands to fight it off and still get good wood on it.
Next offering is fouled back. Polanco stands at first with one out. And down on strikes he goes. Two gone now. Max Kepler, the next to hit. Here's a 2-1. And it's fouled away. Next offering is fouled back. 2013 in the playoffs. You caught one as the Red Sox played the Rays in the division series.
I sacrificed a bracelet.
Throw to first. Ball game. And the Red Sox slug their way to a win in this one.
Well, these guys got the bats going early with a huge second inning, and they never really looked back. When you have that type of